Are you playing Weekend League? We'll see what we're going to do tonight. I have no idea what I want to do yet. What's that?
I hate that book. And like you get so lucky in the.
Which blitz is he using?
He doesn't put it around Tampa 2 and try to get through.
Oh.
Normal experts getting through edge protected. And he has on his Q up. He has TJ Watt and something else.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Healing users are extremely easy to beat.
No, they're not.
What's up, KJ?
I don't have a league in draft.
Oh.
Just opening up all my packs that I had from like a week ago when I was trying to clear up my inventory a little bit.
Hi.
Yeah? Oh, nice, Loki. Good work. I was at practice when they announced it. I saw it, and then, yeah. I got home and talked to my kid, and he was sleeping, so he didn't get on there to get anything. So the question is will Tyreek, his price be higher tomorrow with that 97? Because the Super Bowl past, those cards were so cheap. You know, is that going to happen again tomorrow? Is it still going to be super cheap? That's the question. I quick sold most of them. If I would have sold them and they were under 4 training per, I just quick sold them. And so I do think the Tyreek Hill part will be higher. My son doesn't think so, but I do think they will be a little bit higher because I think people are going to want Tyreek Hill. Nanabik and Sue or whatever, I don't think so. This is from last week, Braden, when I was cleaning up my binder to get under 1,700. So just quickly finishing it. What's up, Gavin? I haven't done any price checks or anything like that. I just kind of got home from practice, so I have no idea what the training's at right now, and I would assume training went down a little bit today. Oh, nice. Nips. I got training already for tomorrow. We're good. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. If the same thing happens tomorrow that happened this last one, I mean, are we going to see prices drop that much more? I mean, it could, but I don't know. You don't have to trust me. That's fine. I'm the one with 13 million coins, Braden, just so you know. And that could be max, but don't you think I just have a strange feeling they're going to put the reroll right back in the game. I just have a strange feeling they'll put Super Bowl pass right back in. But no, the 97 Tyreek Hill, I assume that card's going to be like wanted, so I would assume like, for example, you know, like 120K for most of those 95s. I would say his cards will cost like 150 maybe. I don't think they'll be that much higher, but if they put those packs back in, if they just do the packs again with those same odds, I mean, it's going to be unbelievable. Correct, Max. They kind of... Thing is that we prepared last time for Team of the Year, and we cashed out big. And then we prepared for this, and it backfired on us. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. You just kind of go with it. It's not a. It's. I mean, ultimately, it's a virtual game. People get mad about losing coins. I mean, come on. It's a video game. And there was ways to get. Really, Mark? I haven't seen the animations, but there's still ways to make coins. I mean, there's flipping has been very profitable. I can tell you that. Braden, I know you're 12, so I'll leave you alone. In theory, if they wouldn't have released that fantasy pack, prices would have went up. And you can't tell me that not everybody was expecting that.
They did the fancy pack on purpose.
Really, Mark? Okay. I'll have to take a look at it. I'm fine. I'm just happy that we got playoff animations. It's about time. The playoff animation was pretty cool. The nighttime playoff animation's even cooler. Super Bowl, whatever. Super Bowl. EA is just terrible, man. I'll be honest with you. They're just terrible. Yeah, I haven't checked the price. I want to check the price for Team of the Year because those are going out. They're going out of store too here soon. If they go, I mean, if they don't refresh them, Team of the Year cards should go up in theory, but theories don't get you wins. Theories don't get you coins. So, are they down right now? That's because of the video that was posted by a guy with 90-some thousand subscribers. He was still a day late, so we still... I mean, if you were in our stream 2 days ago, you made coin on it. I mean, so... Remember, EA is always trying to make sure that people don't make coin, too. So... The Team of the Year is way down. I'm not saying his name, Rob. I don't like him very much. I'll be honest with you. I've never really liked him very much. He was just a day late, though. Braden, you probably go in his chat all the time, don't you? Probably in his chat every day. Braden, I don't believe you. I think you're in there every day asking for free cards. Oh, that's funny. What are we looking at? What do we need to buy training at to make this still profitable? I can't either, Mark. That's the problem is his voice annoys me. I'm just being honest with you. His voice annoys me. Just his voice. His content's fine, but his voice annoys me. No, Nick, they're working. It's just after, 5 minutes after he posts a video, everybody's on there. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that guy. I got to figure out how to make some coin, man. I'm getting broke. Just kidding. I'm not getting broke. There you go, Mark. You have it down. I need to do it. I need to do that. That's my video tomorrow. It's going good, Envy. I'm just checking some things out, checking the prices, see where we're at, see what we can do, see if there's anything really to do other than maybe get on to weekend. Oh, I haven't sold my William Perry yet. Other than get into Weekend League and and get destroyed. I really don't want to do that because then a lot of words come out of my mouth that's bad. I'm glad they tried to fix the game. You know what, though? If you play in next gen, I'm going to give you a pro tip. If you play in next gen, play man. You don't need abilities. Like, your corners run the routes now. Literally run the routes for them. At least for my team. My son's shaking his head no. But they do for me. They do for me. I think maybe I'll open up my game changers. You think I can pull... Think I can pull a limited? Who pulled... What are you talking about? Who pulled McLaurin? Oh, there you go. The market crashed big time, Nick. Big time. It's okay, though. I think I'm going to pull my game changers just because I'm bored. Don't they reset? Nah, Jake, I'm not going to give you that advice this time. Why don't I have a God Squad? Don't I already? You trying to tell me my team sucks? Come on, man. That's not very nice. See, I have these 91 NATs. I could probably put those in a set, huh? I have a bunch of Travis Fredericks. When is he going to come out with a card? It's getting embarrassing. 55K.
Did you hear about Andrew Luck might be coming back?
Andrew Luck? Where?
He might be coming back. Cool.
Really? Envy, that's what I did. As you can see. I actually went and checked on them. And if they were selling for, like, this guy right now is 16K, that's pretty good, actually. I might actually have to buy some more. What the heck? Actually, that's not very good, is it? 16K minus 1,600, that's 14.4. That's 4. Never mind, that's not good. Don't believe me. That was bad. I've been looking up and seeing if I can... If they sell for more than 4 training value, then I sell them. If they don't, then I keep them. That's kind of what I've been doing today. That's what I did with all the cars. This is why I have all the training back. Travis Kelce is always over 300K.
He's like 350. I'm gonna read most of it. 370.
Really? So, why are they so high? It's not like they're getting another card.
You know, if they win MVP.
I guess if they win MVP. Did you guys do the predictor sets? Which one is Kelce? Oh, there's Kelce. Is he really that expensive? Holy crap, they did go up. Envy, I hope so too, to be honest with you, but I just don't think they will. I think they're going to keep going. I think they want everybody to be super excited about the Super Bowl. And they know, I mean, I don't know. It seems like they're giving up so early at the end of the year here. But I think the rerolls are coming back. I just believe they're coming back. I could be 100% wrong, but I just believe they're coming back. What's up, Samuel? And Team of the Year is going away, correct?
I think they're gonna work 16 diamonds.
Which means what you're saying, Adam, though, or Braden, is that Team of the Year card should go back up then. Right? They should go up in theory. And according to... I wouldn't, Samuel. I would just hold on to training. Right now, I don't know what to do with training. That's the problem. I don't know. It's tough to me to say anything because I don't know. I do think that when Hill coming, everything in Hill set's going to be more expensive. But instead of like 120 for the 95s that go in a set, I'm assuming it'll be maybe 140, maybe 150. I can't see it too much higher than that. But that's just me. I have to buy the rest of these cards if I want to complete this set. Probably, I don't know, probably fine. Just so I can get rid of all those extra goofballs I have, NATs I have. What?
I'm about to go into second overtime. These guys only running the ball.
They're all NATs. I wonder, maybe I'll just wait till tomorrow. Yeah, actually, I'll wait till tomorrow to do this. That's actually a better idea.
I wish they.
Because if it says, it says any pass, never mind. That's not going to matter then for tomorrow. What?
Have you not got the first time from that yet?
What?
Have you not got your first time from that yet?
No. Did you do it already?
Yeah, I did that the first day.
I have no idea, Cuddly Boy. That is a great question. I was reimbursed nothing. Braden doesn't have a clue. He's got to go watch a Swift video before he comes back and tells you anything. Come on, man.
My two games have been basically that last one was overtime game, and the guy got so lucky at the end, so I lost.
All right, so I need 386s and 193. I didn't really do any sets until I had all the cards. Yeah, I mean, that's a safe bet, Nips. I mean, what's the worst thing they can do? It goes down a little bit? Hey, come in. At this point, we bought the training at 6. We got our butt handed to us. So, at this point, it doesn't hurt at all to keep the cards and just wait. So that's my theory. So I'm just gonna, I quick sold a bunch of my cards. Dang it. It went up a little bit.
I hate the Tyreek Hill on Master.
It's true. It's true, Braden. Tyreek Hill is a master.
I hate that he's a Master.
Are you playing Weekend League? Oh, okay. Yeah, Ultimate Legends will be interesting because that's going to be, now they'll have 2 packs, right? Ultimate Legend packs and regular Legend pack. Cuddly, I got training. This is before. Cuddly, this is before Super Bowl came out. So 6 was actually good at the time. So, it's okay. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, Samuel. He just doesn't know.
Whatever happens, I hope Devontae Adams doesn't get a Master card.
Don't forget, Braden. If you don't tell people, people aren't going to help you eventually. Just remember, it goes around, comes around, buddy. Yeah, Samuel, it is.
I don't know why people aren't stacking up on Derwin James.
People aren't stacking up on Derwin James?
There aren't. There's 3K still. 340.
Oh, that's because I don't know if people realize. You guys all know that Derwin James is getting a 97 next week, right? Supposed to be on the 9th, I believe.
I'm basically price fixing. Yeah, I'm buying something.
My son doesn't think people know. I'm ready for it. How do you get Frank Clark? I believe he's just going to be, is he a 96? I think he's a 96, right? So he'll probably just be in the 95-96 reroll. Is my guess. That would be my guess.
Derwin Clark's kind of expensive now. Because
Oh, I get the worst one. Oh well.
Derwin Clark's pretty expensive. That price fixed it.
You did?
He was 8K now.
Oh, Derwin. Okay.
I could sell mine for 8K.
Really? I bought like 50. Like, how many did you buy?
I don't know what I want to do with that either. I'll probably just do the Super Bowl past or Super Bowl present rerolls tomorrow and just risk it all for the biscuit and see what happens. It's probably a bad idea, but what is that? 108. I'll hold on to that one too, just in case.
I'll take them.
Did I really only pull 186 out of that hole out of 54 packs? You gotta be kidding me right now. I did. Wow.
I love these people that. So people are putting up Derwin James.
They said there was a lot coming for next week, yeah. What I don't want to do the rerolls. My thing is I don't want to do the rerolls until they add limiteds. But I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know. They just lie nonstop and it's pissing me off. They said there were supposed to be lots of limiteds coming. Have you guys seen lots of limiteds at all? Don't you get a first down for that pack?
Yeah. Well,
No, I didn't get one.
there's a first sign right there.
That's from the Joe Damas set.
Have you got your Daily Johns one there?
No.
Then you got your first sign. You already did a set before.
You think on Sunday? That could be.
Yeah, you did already.
So you think I should wait on my game changers? Or should I just pull them now? What do you think? It's probably not the end of the world.
I bought every Devontae Adams card other than the one that was $2 million. So now he's extremely expensive. So now I'm gonna try to sell him for the 25K.
Okay.
That's smart. If it works.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea, Samuel. But how much are like Pat Pete and those guys?
No, this dude. He just threw it into truck coverage and mocked me with Justin Jefferson. Oh.
Well, yeah, what's the worst thing that can happen, Samuel? You lose coin in a virtual video game? I'm gonna do the game changers. There's nothing else really. I don't know what tomorrow I'll do rerolls for the video. And I'll probably do a lot. I'll be honest, I'm going to probably do a lot of flipping tomorrow. Samuel, you're going to be playing MLB? It's coming out on March 20th, unless you get pre-order, and then you get it March 16th, or not March, April 16th, sorry. April 16th.
Wish it was March.
Well, that's a pretty good pack.
What if I just thought my 96 here, you know? Like, I just put my normal box in and just put some normal box in for change.
Uh-huh.
It's not a normal box in it, but whatever.
MLB is such a different game. MLB is, I mean, it's, I don't know. MLB is fun, but tough. It's hard. It's hard. I have a really hard time hitting the ball. I know it sounds stupid, but the PCI and stuff is hard. It's just hard. But it's so easy to make coin. Like, that game is so much easier to make coin. And a lot of it has to do with just, oh, I was hoping for something good.
What would
I don't know.
People are complaining about Brand didn't get a card. Is he pretty much the leading sack or something?
Who did? Brandon Graham?
Yeah. Even though I thought Hope and Trey had it.
Another Devontae.
I hate the one that did both wall. So I got, and I had X Factor with Brett Favre.
Hey.
Take backs. And I took that.
When's Julio can get a card?
I don't know. He should be getting a card here, Ver.
And John has to get a card.
I agree, Envy, but they're still fun. They're still fun. It's not looking good. Last one. We got some decent cards, though. I can't complain. We got some decent cards. I agree. Everything's kind of addicted.
They should really smooth it again.
Somebody was saying, like, the Albatross is good for this. Like, how much were 85s and 86s and 87s? Like, well, you keep 80... No, you sell 86, 87, 88. You keep... Or you quick sell 89, 90, 91, 93, 95, 94, whatever. I don't think Get a Gold market will ever be high again this year. Get some... John Beast versus Wesley. Unfortunately, I have to turn that one off and watch and scout a basketball game. So I'll watch that tomorrow. Yeah, Gut Fox, but there was more than Gut Fox. There was somebody else that did it too. I mean, oh, it was Tomato Boy. I like his videos. He's like straight and to the point. He's exactly how people should be.
It's not like he has time to do anything though. Take 1 minute.
No, this was like a 4-minute. I don't watch many people. What's up, Richie? I don't want to do it. I'm going to save my training for tomorrow, I think. For 4,500, how many rolls can I do in that?
People already put rock way back down.
173. Maybe I'll roll some Team of the Year. And keep them. Nah,
Yeah,
I won't.
Yeah, I know what I do with my trophies.
What?
I roll the A9 plus.
Let's go and see. I want to check something out here. I'd hope it'd be a lot more than that, Cuddly. I mean, this should be like at least 3 million worth, hopefully. If you don't have coins, are you screwed? No. That's actually what I'm going to look at right now here. I might do some flipping here fast. See if I can. I don't know how many people are rolling or anything like that, but just checking this price right here. See 87s. See, they're all going for 11K. So that's what I'm going to look for. Braden, you wonder why everybody bans you. You're lucky I know you're 12 years old.
How they're lucky.
Because then I can tolerate stupid comments more.
Trail runs is skyrocketing now.
Alright.
A few days was like 14, now you're 13K.
I love the Packers so much that I banned the person that said Aaron Rodgers for MVP. You right. Alright, so 11,000. I need it for less than that. Let's go.
I don't know why we should just send Wayne Haskins.
What? We should sign Dwayne Haskins? I heard Kirk Cousins might get traded to the San Francisco 49ers.
Dwayne Haskins is on the Steelers.
There's just too many cards on this.
Just signed well.
Wayne Haskins in the Steelers.
Kirk Cousins might get traded to the 49ers. That would be a blessing.
But we need quarterback.
I'd be super happy if that happened.
We need quarterback.
The 46K training will still be in the store. Yeah, but that still adds so much more expensive to it.
28K.
I guess it is only 28,000 or so. I guess it's not the end of the world. But still. I'm hoping they trade Kirk Cousins for Garapagoat. That's like 45,000 more. No, 7,000 training times four training per. That's only 28,000.
Maybe it didn't like 7. Maybe he didn't play the game for a while. Chris. Chris is still in 3K.
What's that?
Chris is still in 3K.
I don't like him either, but I don't like Garapagoat either, but we need to get rid of Kirk Cousins, unfortunately.
I hope we just trade for a pick and we pull the draft one.
Kirk Cousins is not doing anything for us, so time to get rid of him.
I hope we can get a first round pick for him and just go and get one of the many quarterbacks.
Samuel, they're going to release a bunch of cards, they said, next week, so that worries me a little bit.
I think it's only 2 things that it could be. I think team standout or
I still think if you buy training at 4 or less, you can still make points on the team of the week. Or team of the year, I mean.
no.
My son says you can't, but I thought you could.
It doesn't look like it. You can.
Did you go and look at the prices exactly?
Yeah, they're like all 170K or less.
They are?
Yeah, like 4 times.
What's the lowest one? Go back and look at the lowest one. On offense.
Okay,
Go look at the lowest one and tell me the price.
I'm trying.
Do the redux. What do you mean do the redux?
You're just back probably, but you are weird, so 160K.
Oh, are you sure? Who is it?
Frank here.
Well, you shouldn't say that low. Times 0.9 divided by 39,000. You need to buy training at 3.69. By training at 3.69, you break even with that card.
Defense is at 155.
Defense is at 165. What is specialist at?
55.
Oh,
Special, I'm totally not confused with special. He is supposed to fall. The guy we don't talk about.
geez, William Perry is
Bryce Callahan.
so cheap now.
He's going up though.
Well, he's awesome. Have you guys used William Perry? That dude is an absolute monster.
Most people don't use him because people, like, the big YouTube said he's useless. Yeah, I don't think there's a point of not using him if Kyle Williams is the same price. I wonder, is Strahan so expensive? I mean, still cheap.
I don't know. I agree, Cuddly. I think eventually they should give him a fullback card. Remember, he scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Who?
William Perry.
Maybe we use it.
Yes, he did.
What is Strahan? This is really cheap. He's still 195.
How much do I want 94s for?
Buy that one. He's booking out about 200. Or trying by training at like 3.
Oh, that's way cheap. Don't worry, I still got it.
I bought it for extending that thing.
73K is 3.6.
Or trying to skin.
No, I'm just kidding. Whatever. If I can buy 95s for under 100, I will.
I'm back to 2 million even though I don't know what I was doing.
He's at 230 right now, Rob. I'm just messing around and buying some. If I could buy the cards, ooh, I shouldn't need to buy that one.
Cards now at 10K.
Oh, he's not out there now. If I could buy him for cheap enough, I'll buy him and I'll make the William Perry set and then just quick sell all the other cards. Tomorrow, look at Leah, correct. If it's anything like it was.
I'm flipping stacks on Derwin James right now. I have 1080 on Derwin.
If the odds are still like they were for on Monday, yeah, next week, tomorrow, Legends will be great. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of great cards. You can get on there and buy 95s for super cheap if you wanted to.
I don't think they're going to restrict that.
So I'll be certainly looking at that stuff right away to make Tyreek Hill and then sell Tyreek Hill. Hopefully his card. That way you can get some cheap training. It'll be no different than this one. That's a pretty good price, I think, Cuddly.
Yeah, so that's literally 4. Actually, it's like, I think it's like 3.95 or something.
Looks like they're just running in a circle on offense right now. Literally.
I guess you could do what you have to do.
I guess so.
I bought my price fixed his whole price. Now it's not for 10K.
What's that?
I price fixed Devontae Adams, and now people are selling it for 10K.
Devontae Adams? Which card?
Alright.
Oh.
We have not invested in the normal card. They had some, but then I decided to add it to that set.
Yep. You're pulling team of the week offense? Okay. Are you our team of the year? Are you selling them right away, Justin, or are you just keeping them?
I'm prepared
You prepared?
for Devontae Adams and Dirk.
Oh. I don't know if those cards will go up a whole lot, though.
This is his best card that would be worth.
Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't do any good. I mean, yeah, you can hold them. If you like the prices, you could sell them. If you don't, just hold them.
Do you think Derwin James will go up?
A little bit, yeah.
Like, is 89 higher than 25K?
That's what I think, Mike. Honestly, I do. That's why I'm hesitant. But the thing about it, Mike, don't you think, I've been saying this all night, but don't you think that the way, I mean, Ndamukong Suh or whatever his name is, his card's probably not going to be super expensive, right? Why do they put him in there with William Perry? They're both the same position. But don't you think Tyreek Hill's card, like his 95 and 96, like his 95s will probably be, I would say 130 to 150K rather than 110 to 115K, like these other ones are. And then his 896, I mean, might be decently priced too. So I assume his side of the set will be good, where the other side will be more quick sell type cards. That's my thoughts. But I do assume that they're going to put those packs right back in the game because, now, I mean, honestly, like, this is one of the biggest weeks in football. Like, this is one of the biggest weeks that people play Madden because they're excited. They're so excited to have the Super Bowl, so they log in. If they haven't logged into Madden for a long time, they'll log into Madden, and then they pull these packs, and they're getting massive, great odds, even though we all know that's clickbait. I mean, it's just clickbait because eventually they lower that crap so fast. Otherwise, their game's economy would be terrible. But that's essentially what they're doing, is they're raising the odds for this 1 week. And then, I mean, we'll pay the price for it eventually. But maybe not. Maybe since it's the end of the year, they don't care anymore. But Tyreek isn't, I don't think Tyreek will be anywhere near to $1 million. I'd say the most Tyreek will be, honestly, is like 400K. I think it'll be most because he's a set. So I think his cards will not be that expensive. What?
I think it'll be like 300K. 350.
For Tyreek Hill? Yeah, correct. Watson was limited, and no card's worth freaking $2 million. I don't care who they are.
Even if it's golden ticket, a golden ticket.
So that's my thoughts. I think Tyreek Hill probably 300 to 350. Actually, no. At the start, he'll be like 500 until people make his sets. I think he's going to drop drastically fast. And his Redux, I think, has already went way up. Yeah. His Redux went skyrocket pretty quickly.
I wonder, how are the heavyweights?
You know what's funny is they'll probably put a training bypass somewhere.
No, they,
Yeah, Mike, I think so too. Honestly, I think they've almost given up. I think they're going to get to 99s faster than they did last year. I know the first 99 was what I can't remember. Was it Pat Mahomes? It probably was Pat Mahomes.
they
But I think they're accelerating the overalls this year.
I think the second 99 will be literally in a week.
I think they're going to kill the game. Not necessarily kill the game, but they're going to have a lot more 99s in this game sooner. I mean, really, the game really kind of slows way, way, way down. I mean, honestly, the game has already slowed way, way, way down. But this is one of the usually one of the better weeks. But this is all good information for next year. That we know what's going to happen. You can kind of anticipate a little bit.
We can use the information from last year, right?
That's another reason why we created the YouTube channel was to give us an advantage for next year. Me and my boys.
Remember?
I never thought we'd get this many subscribers or people watching. I never ever planned on streaming ever.
Remember last year on after Super Bowl, they had Team Dimes right away around.
Yeah.
And that was the second night right away. Night train line.
Braden, I'm just under 100K.
I think they're doing.
I don't expect to get enough cards, Braden. But if I get some cards under 100K, I'll take it for training. That's not a big deal. For 95s, 94s for under 73. That's 4. I don't expect to happen though.
Do you think Team Dimes this week?
He did say there was going to be a lot more content next week. So does that mean Team Diamonds then? That's my assumption. It'll be 94s or something like that.
I think it'll be 96, 95.
My son says 96. If it's 96s, it basically kills everything that came out this week. But that doesn't surprise me because that's usually what they do.
But they'll be like
You don't have to, Braden. Just keep them.
there'll be like 297, there'll be like 4, 5, and 6s. They'll try it out like what they normally do. Between 93 overall and 97.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all the way up to like 98 or whatever. And there will be the one guy. That'll be 99.
Yeah. Honors is next week? Okay. So then we better be stacking up on Devontae Adams, huh? And my son's been doing it all night.
Who did a Team Diamond?
Braden, I'm going to take whoever's up here. If I don't care if you put them up or not. But don't have to put them up for me. I don't need them. I'm not looking forward to playing either of these teams, by the way. Are you? There you go. You got my coins, Braden. I'm not looking forward to playing either of these teams. These teams are going to kill me. That's another reason why I'm taking it a little bit later. I'm scouting right now, too. I'm watching YouTube. I'm scouting the team that we're going to be facing here next week. And I've been the head coach here this is my 4th year, and we've beat this team one time, and it was the first time that they've beat them. It's the only time they've beat them in like 15 years. So, yeah, they're super good. So I'm watching the game and scouting a little bit while I can too. While I'm just hitting refresh.
The reason I think that like a lot of stuff in that week is they're
What do I think about college football? They said it's going to take 2 years already. They already said it's going to take 2 years for it to come out. But Love the idea of college football. It is fun to play. I was a big NCAA. I still have the one with Denard Robinson on the cover.
I hope they like put like Joe Burrow on the cover.
I still have everything.
I feel bad for Joe Burrow and all those people. It's fun.
Why do you feel bad for Joe Burrow?
Because the dream was to be on the NCAA.
Well, he can't anymore.
In the year, once the year after they get into the league, they announce.
True. I think you should save for tomorrow's because you're going to be spending an assload of coin tomorrow to try to get Tyreek Hill. That's what I think you should do. They're going to come out with Chiefs and Bucks tomorrow. I don't think there's anybody else other than just those two teams.
And then maybe
You're gonna be on the filter sniping tomorrow. That's what you're gonna be doing.
I have an idea. I wonder who can get a card. Maybe get the LTD playoff for the bull card.
And hopefully they come out with some LTDs here soon. I'm really disappointed that they didn't have LTDs this week, other than today. And honestly, I don't count the 4. The 4 shouldn't count as LTDs. Byron Jones being an LTD was a little bit of a surprise. The fact that Darius Slay hasn't got a card at all, and I have a million of them.
It's funny. Damon Williams got a card before Darius Slay did.
Yeah, Spaceman. I think his set will be more than 500K, by the way. But I think he won't be 500K. I think he'll drop to about 400, 350 to 400. But I think his set's going to cost like 700 to 800,000.
Well, more of the guys like more than 95 announced or
No,
no?
I don't think anything else was announced.
I probably need to get my soul.
I don't think they announced any of the 95s, really, did they? Other than Frank Clark.
Yeah, which is the same position as Dominic Sue. Be they both right.
Who do you think the best free safety is in Madden? What position is Derwin James?
Every day is strong.
I use Harrison Smith at free safety, if that tells you anything. I'll tell you what. Every game, Harrison Smith gets an interception. He is the slowest dude.
Best free safety, probably Sean Taylor.
My son says Sean Taylor. I use Leroy Glover. I'm telling you, this is going to sound stupid, but Leroy Glover on a bluff blitz literally gets an interception every game. Not kidding you. And I get an interception with Harrison Smith. It's like those two get Harrison Smith and Leroy Glover seem to get interceptions. It seems like every game. It's probably not even close to every game, but it feels like it. Yeah, Godwin's in there too tomorrow. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, yeah. And Frank Clark. So you know Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Frank Clark are going to be part of the Tyreek Hill set.
I think it might be like that. It might be off defense.
He acts brain dead, really? Leroy Glover, like, I'm telling you, dude, he sprints everywhere. I told my son, I'm like, watch this dude. Like, he is the fastest man on the freaking field.
Then I watched and you're not slow as crap.
He's unbelievable. You don't have to believe me, but I just think it's hilarious.
William Perry is slow as crap. Actually, Grady Jarrett and William Perry is slow because I put both of them on a bluff book. So that I didn't figure any slanted and multiply.
Yes, he jumps. I'm telling you, Glover's, I don't know what it is, but when I put him on a bluff blitz, the only thing that screws me is if somebody is running, if somebody puts their running back on a flat, like, it automatically switches because I play a lot of man. And if you're on next gen right now, play man. Like, you don't even need abilities on your dudes. And I'm telling you, most of the time my corners run the damn route for the wide receiver. It is almost every time. And then I put I put on Glover on a bluff blitz, and it's unbelievable.
My guys get torched.
My son says he gets torched with it, but I don't, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing people that are not as good.
Like they literally robbed it over the top. But maybe it's me. I'm getting people to drop.
Some of the stuff, like ever since that patch, I've been playing a lot of cover 3 to see what the zones do now, and they still suck. But they do guard deep now, but the corner routes are open even more than they used to be. My son's got this thing about going and trying to hurdle everybody. It doesn't work.
It's solo.
It just doesn't work.
It's solo.
But yeah, I don't know. 138K, that's pretty cheap actually. I am buying I'm just kind of refreshing and buying cards cheap. I don't know if 138 was cheap, but yeah. 138's at a 3.88 value, so that was good.
Oh my. What was Joe Burrow scrambled on me? 76 Joe Burrow. Gonna make the William Perry set, possibly not. Probably not. I'll probably just sell the stuff for training. I do think the fantasies packs are gonna reset. Any method? No. Just there's no methods right now, not that I know of. I mean, other than buying training cheap, and you can still do the team of the year offense, but you need to buy training for like 3.6 to be safe, to be super safe. I mean, there's not the problem is this after team of the year. Or no, after the last playoff Super Bowl pass, whatever, training went down so fast and so much and never came back up that knowing how tomorrow might go or thinking if they do the exact same thing, training might go from 4 down to 3.5, 3. It might go down to 3. I mean, we don't know, so I'm being safe tonight. But how long do you think it'll be down though, Nips? I don't think it'll be. I mean, I don't think it's ever going to get back up to 5 now, unfortunately, which sucks to say because I was hoping it would be, but I don't think it will be, especially if they continue to make the rolls bad. I think they will once you become that. If they actually become that.
But I mean, people have been complaining about the pack odds, right? So they raised the pack odds so dramatically that it killed the market. It wasn't just a regular market crash. It was a massive market crash, like 33 to 40% market crash. No one could have ever predicted that. And so it is what it is. It sucks, but so if you invested $3 million last time, hopefully you got $2 million back. You take an L and you take it on the chin and move on.
Imagine if you only had $3 million.
But hopefully you invested the time before for Team of the Year, and then you made double your coin back. So, yeah. But as soon as it came out, I posted a video literally instantly right afterwards. Buy your training now and roll it into Team of the Year, and you make 20 to 30 to sometimes 50K of profit every single time. So hopefully, with me and telling everybody to invest in training prior, and then you lose it a little bit, hopefully you guys all made your coin back by doing that. But if you didn't, I felt super bad. I actually did feel really bad, even though there's not much I can do about it. It's not my fault. It's EA's fault. I know, Rob. I know you're taking. I can't even help you, Rob. That's the problem. You're on Xbox. Like, you've done it to yourself, being on Xbox. If you're on PS4 or PS5, I could have gave you a free card to give you back a little bit of your loss.
You practiced on.
Of course, you would have got a free card from winning the giveaway.
Yeah, that was so weird. They both dropped like 3 people.
I don't know what it means. But, yeah. So if I was to get on tomorrow, I'm just hypothetically saying this. If I was to get on tomorrow at 10 o'clock Central. If I was to stream at 10 o'clock Central, would people be there to watch?
What?
10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Central. You're at school, Cuddly? Schoolwork's a little more important. I might come on in the morning because I know I can't stream tomorrow night. I have to watch. I have to scout tomorrow, and I'm going to literally have probably like 4 tabs open watching games, writing down notes like crazy. Because we don't play tomorrow, but I got to make sure I scout pretty hard. So yeah, I'll probably actually get on in the morning, stream for a little while. But yeah. Wow, they don't have. Huh. Anyways, guys, I got to get going. I got to watch this second half. It's pretty close. I got to write down some notes. So I'll see you tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central. So, yeah, you guys have a good night. Keep working hard. Make some coins.